Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Well, we're on the way.
Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectations.
Can he finish?
Yamal. Now it's Bergkamp. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Xavi Alonso tries to play it through. Lampard, and it's Rashford, and it's Lampard. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's had it nicked away. Xavi Alonso, Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's managed to get free, knocks it into space.
Oh, shooting chance!
And another try!
Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Penang finding themselves unexpectedly behind. David Villa. He's a sharp little ball here. Lampard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's been shifted off it. Spread neatly. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Bergkamp. Cafu spots it and intercepts. Now it's Drogba. Oh, perfect. Just the keeper in his work. Ronaldinho! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Yamal. Always onto this. He's got a big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that is well cleared. Ronaldinho. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Yamal. Oh, that's a... There's the shot! Armenia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Spread out to the left. Passes coming off in quick succession here. So no flag here. Oh, terrible pass.
Drogba clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? That has been slung wide. Can he latch on to this? He has found a way through. Flings in across. Defending of the desperate variety. And that has left him in a heap. Bergkamp.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Drogba. Ronaldinho is in a really good position out wide. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get on the end of this? It's Lampard! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Lampard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Lampard. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Cannavaro. Now it's Villa. Spread it left. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Bergkamp. And that signals the end of the first period. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells in possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Armenia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. And here's Bergkamp. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Bergkamp. Yamal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out towards the flank. Yamal. And here's Bergkamp. Messi! And that was very necessary. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Asensio is there, and he can get that clear. That has not gone well. Mateus for Xavi Alonso. And here's Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Asensio.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aims beyond the defence. And the finish! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Drogba certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
He's picked his way through. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that could set him on his way. He's beaten the last man. That is ended up in no man's land. And this is Drogba. Oh, some tackle that. Threads one in. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries a shot. And that is doing no harm at all. Gerrard is there, and he can pick it up. Asensio, he's found a way through. Mateus. Messi. Yamal, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lampard, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Roberto Carlos with a real chance here.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
And he can thump it away. Out for a throw. Odo is one whose deliveries we all know about. This is a promising build-up. Yamal. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? That'll be a throw-in. Drogba. Asensio. He's in a great position here. Aimed at the far side. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Penang really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
David Villa. Great defending, strong and determined. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, it looks like they'll be aiming this one for the far post, Peter.
David Villa! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Messi. Space for him to turn and look. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Roberto Carlos. This shoots! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution in progress.
Armenia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Armenia now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them?
Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. The final seconds now. Mateus.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and...
Chance, surely! And he's there to get it away. It is close, but that is the last of it. Armenia pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the...